Welcome to Lockdown Lunacy.
Lockdown Lunacy. Lockdown. No, it's Lockdown Lunacy Craftsmas
Edition. Christmas edition. The 12 days of craftiness.
12 days of us coming into your home for 12 consecutive days.
1, 2, 12.
12. Well, for 12 days, you are going to love it. We are going to have so much fun together.
We're glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in, and let's start up. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
What day are we on today?
Oh my goodness, it's day 11.
Day 11.
On the 11th day of craftiness, my best friend made with me
2 sweet rings. Yay. It's pepperminty.
Pepperminty or chocolatey.
Or chocolatey, yeah, because yours is chocolate.
Yeah.
Well, we just gave it away.
No, we didn't.
Now, the question becomes, we just said you probably wouldn't eat these, and then you included chocolate.
I know it's a waste of chocolate. To me, I mean, to you, it's normal everyday stuff.
Yeah, like,
Ugh.
but that's why we're best friends.
Exactly. She never steals my chocolate.
Never.
Best friend ever.
Best friend ever. See, I mean, if I like chocolate, you'd always be complaining, where'd my chocolate go? But with me,
Right.
It's like, where did your chocolate go? I don't know, because it wasn't me.
It's never you.
Never me.
Well, we before we go down any more long trails, bunny trails,
We've got some
or
great
reindeer
crafts.
trails, we've got a craft to do. Watch the video to tell you what you need, and then we will see you in the kitchen.
Mm.
Well, welcome back to the kitchen.
Yay!
Yay! We're gonna have fun today, and this is a lot easier. I mean, the last time we were in the kitchen, that was pretty easy. This is even easier. First thing you have to do, preheat your oven to 350.
Got mine on.
Now, remember, you need your parents' help with this.
Yes. Parchment paper.
Paper,
And a baking sheet.
baking sheet,
They go together.
they go together. There, done.
You've got to pull your parchment paper out.
And then we need to take some cookie cutters.
Yay!
And how many cookie cutters you need depends on how many mints you have. So, I'm just going to prep all of my cookie cutters, and what you need to do is take your cooking spray and just lightly spray your metal cookie cutter.
Has to be metal. This one is a baked one, so they have to be metal. And you know, if you don't have cooking spray, if you had oil, probably just rub some oil on it. It'd be good.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's just so that the candies don't permanently weld while they're melting to your cookie cutter. So what cookie cutters do you have?
I'm using a candy cane, a snowflake, and
Snowflake.
sleigh,
The what?
a sleigh,
Is that what that is? I was looking at that this morning and I'm turning it every which way. It's like, I have no idea what this is.
Really?
Now that you say it's a sleigh, it's like, well, duh.
Sleigh and a gingerbread man or a person.
I have an angel and the stocking and a larger size cross.
Nice.
So, all right. Now what's the next big step?
It's popping the candies into the cookie cutters, and the directions on the website that we looked at said it's like supposed to be like a mint. Do you have the proper mints there, Pastor Diane?
I am presuming I do because they look like the picture. I have the Starlight mints.
Right.
Yeah.
I couldn't find them. So they're called Christmas Starlights. So they look like this. They will be very pretty if they work.
So they're more like a sphere than a flat disc.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm going to give them a shot. I'm going to put them into my...
And how closely do we place them?
I would say in whatever pattern you want to, because they're supposed to melt. The candy fit perfectly into the candy cane.
Okay, so yours are a little bit smaller, probably the same amount of candy, just in a different shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because who doesn't have candy canes left over from Christmas every single year?
I think everybody does.
Pretty much.
Yep.
I'll try it, and if it works, I'll let you know. If it doesn't, I'll let you know that too. I'm going to take my gingerbread man, and I'm going to pop a candy cane in there. I should have taken the wrappers off of these. So I'm just taking the candy cane and breaking it into small pieces. So in my gingerbread person, I have just cracked up some candy canes. Got to layer just a little tiny bit, but hopefully that'll work. I've got that on a separate sheet.
A reminder that you don't want any of the plastic going in the oven, so make sure that when you're cutting them open or taking the candies out that the plastic wrapper doesn't mistakenly get into your baking sheet. When it gets in the oven, it's going to melt and hopefully spread out. So yeah, and this is the snowflake one where I put them on the edge.
Right.
So be very careful. Get your parents to help you with this. Very hot oven. And we are going to wait and check on them in about 3 minutes. Alexa, set a 3-minute timer. The timer's going off. Alexa is going crazy. It means we have to check our peppermints.
On my way.
Don't forget. You know what? 3 minutes is not enough on my end. So I'm going to say, Alexa, set a 3-minute timer. Up. And we can see right in here that it's come out from under the cookie cutter. So I probably should have pulled mine a little bit sooner. And here in the snowman, you can see the colors are swirling a bit. So left it in just a little bit too long. We need to put a hole in it so we can put a ribbon or something through. So I'm going to use my handy dandy little poker and just put a little hole through there.
Pastor Diane, do you know another thing that you can do with leftover candy?
Eat it?
Well, that too. But sometimes you get like, oh, I'm so sick of candy canes, especially. But this is a fun craft for the kids as well, and it involves no baking or anything like that. So what you're going to do at first is you're going to take 2 of your candy canes. So I have my 2 right here. And these are going to be the antlers on the reindeer.
Ooh.
Yeah. And you're going to wrap the wool around the body, like you're going to start about right here, if you can see that, and start wrapping it all the way down till you make a nice little body for the reindeer. So
Now,
I think I'm going to
do you glue that on, or do you tie it on, or?
I'm going to try tying it on.
Okay.
And
I
then
can tie.
we'll see how that works.
And you can wrap really with lots of space at first, just to get them together, and then go back up and wrap.
Exactly. And you want some extra in the middle because it's supposed to be the reindeer's body.
And they're pretty solid. I mean, now that I've got lots of yarn around them, I don't know if I could move them if I had to, but they're not coming apart. But it gives you.
You know what I've done, Pastor Diane?
What's
I
that?
have wrapped it in between the 2 ends right here.
Oh, that would work too.
It holds it really, really well.
Yeah.
And then
Okay.
it allows me, so I'm doing sort of a figure 8 around the bottom. Wool sticking up. So I'm just going to put a tiny dot of little bit of glue there.
Okay.
White glue, you see where I did that?
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to just pop that little end up there. And that is actually holding this.
Okay.
So now we take googly eyes. Just let the glue sit for a second.
So, can you put them down in the yarn,
Well,
or
you
should they
could.
be up onto the candy cane?
I put mine way on up there.
Okay.
You
Well,
can
I'm
put
going to be different.
whatever your heart desire.
One googly eye. 2 googly eyes. No, not down there. I want you up here. And the googly eyes. There we go.
Well, I'm going to take the little nose, because this is the nose. I'm going to put a little dollop of glue.
You have a pretty pink nose, and I have a sparkly red nose. But hey,
Just a nose.
maybe you're just a regular reindeer and I'm Rudolph.
You're Rudolph. I'm Olive.
Oh, okay.
I'm Olive, the other reindeer. So it's okay. You can put a bell. You can put like little decorations on him. I've got these really cute little it's just like little glitter and sequences that I got at the dollar store.
Oh, okay.
I'm actually going to open up a little package here, and I'm going to take out some little sequins and pop it on his reindeer body.
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Isn't that cute?
A little jingle bell, and here is mine. Some little glittery sequences.
That's so cute.
A
I
little
love it.
neck. So here's Olive, and you have Rudolph.
Yep.
These are definitely cooled off now completely.
Yeah. I mean, it was a great fun little craft that distracted us while we waited for these to cool off.
Yeah.
And they come out so easy. The recipe said to just pull the cookie cutter away from the candy, and it falls right out, they said. Now, there we go. Come on. Coming out real easy. And there we have it.
Oh my goodness.
Isn't that sweet?
That It is sweet.
Love it. I absolutely love it.
So there's mine.
I'm looking through the hole and I can see the hole straight through, but you might need to use something really tiny for a string, and you might need to use a needle to get the string through there. And hey, I had some stuff break off, like it seeped under the cookie cutter. And you know what you do with that?
Fun.
Well, here's a list for tomorrow's activity. So we'll see you soon.
What do we have?
Where's your nose?
Oh no! Oh,
No
I lost my nose.
Oh no! No nose!
No nose! Ah! You won't be able to smell the cinnamon. Well, what is it? He looks like a Muppet.
He does.
He really does.
I think it's the googly eyes. Yeah.
It is. It's so. I really like this. This is so cool.
Cool.
Went down a reindeer trail.
And it was so simple.
It's so simple.
Oh my goodness.
And you know what? I mean, I'm looking at this thing and I'm thinking, and I mean, maybe it's because I still want to get presents. I don't know. But I'm thinking this would be great as part of a little gift tag.
Mm-hmm.
Right? You know, put a little piece of paper on there and put to and love and everything, and then put this on. I mean, lots of people put candy canes on their gifts, right? And this
But not candy canes like this.
Not like this. This is so cute. And
oh wow.
Love these.
They were so easy.
I can't get over it.
Like I was a little stressed, thinking, I don't know, what if I make a big mess? And,
yeah.
And as we were doing it, I have to tell you, the cookie cutters I had didn't sit completely flat to the cookie sheet, because the cookie sheet it's metal and it bends, and you know, and I was thinking it's just gonna go everywhere, but it didn't.
Mm-hmm. Mine did. I live and learn. Candy cane was a little, like, it needed to be taken out a lot before it was taken out. I would just go with 2 colors instead of 3 because it sort of came a little murky, it's very, very thin, right?
Oh, okay.
So that's why it broke. Candy canes just break anyway. Like that's just what they do, right? But this sleigh is so cute. And I actually prefer the back of it to the front of it.
Yeah, like the front is very shiny, and the back is a little dull because it was sitting on the parchment paper. But it's kind of a cool, like, just different.
It's different, yeah.
It's muted more.
Yeah.
Not so in your face. Maybe that's it.
Yeah.
But you know what else I was thinking? You know, we've done different themes, and I haven't done crosses, but when we did the snowflake, we said making it into the Star of Bethlehem, and that reminds me of the cross. And we made snowmen.
Yeah.
And of course we made snowflakes. And look, to my friend Cindy, it has 6 sides. I hope you're happy. But we didn't make any angels.
No.
We didn't make any stockings.
No.
So maybe next year
Maybe next year we could do like 12 days of Craftmas leading up to Christmas.
You know, that's a great idea. I mean, we thought of this, or I thought of this. I don't know. You know, we talked together and came up with this. But I was thinking, you know, the kids are going to be home and they're going to be so bored, and maybe we can help out by giving them something to do, entertaining ourselves at the same time.
Of course.
But yeah, leading up to Christmas, maybe we could, I don't know, I'm just thought of this. Maybe we could do Saturdays leading up to Christmas, having a craft day each week from starting in November.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Well, I can't believe it's already day 11.
I know.
And only one day left.
Only one more day.
Tomorrow's craft is going to be fun.
It is.
And my craft is going to be different than your craft.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, it's been great. One day left, so don't forget to join us tomorrow.
So exciting.
12:30 Central Time.
12:30 Central Time. 3 o'clock in Newfoundland. 11:30 in Slave Lake.
1:30 in Norfolk.
Yay!
Yay! Until tomorrow, I am Pastor Diane.
And I'm Pastor Peggy.
Be safe.
Be healthy.
And be the church.
The church. Bye, everyone.
Well, if you like this video, hit the like button.
And make sure that you hit the subscribe button, the little bell down right here in the corner. Make sure you click on that so that you'll get notifications of all of our new videos as they're posted.
Did you know that YouTube has changed a little bit since June? That now you have to say, like, when you hit the notification, it asks you how often you want notifications. So hit the all so you will find out every time. We don't post a lot. We'll post every day for the next few, like for this 12 days, but we're not on here all the time usually. So hit the all, you'll get a few notifications here and there, and we will love to connect with you here on YouTube. On the 11th day of craftiness, my best friend made with me 2.
Oops.
Well, that won't work either. You put your nose just below your eyes, where most people's noses are.
Can't get it open. Hold on.
Yeah, and
unfortunately, like all good candy canes, my candy cane actually broke.
aww.
Yeah, coming out. But I mean, how often do you get a package of candy canes and have them all broken, right?
Camera hug! And I'm just gonna hold it down for a couple of seconds. Well, maybe to the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes after 4?
7.
7, 8, 9, 10.
There we go.
Don't listen to Pastor Peggy. She's leading you astray. 5 comes after 4. First thing you have to do, preheat your oven to 350.
Got mine on.
Now, remember, you need your parents' help with this.
Yes.
So, now...
So do I have to call my dad?
Yes, you have to call your dad.
Oh, okay.